Uh-oh! A catastrophe! Gnasher's brilliant at keeping our treehouse a pest-free zone.
Claudius! Claudius!
Oops, speaking of pests...
What have you done with Claudius?
Your manky moggy attacked us.
Only because your mouldy mutt chased him up there. Out of my way, I'm coming in.
Into our treehouse? No way.
Just you try and stop me.
Man the defences, Menaces!
Ha! Ha ha!
Treehouse safe from intruders. Result! As if we'd let Walter or anyone into our treehouse. Best den in the history of Beano Town.
Best den in the history of the world.
Cool. Can I come and see it?
No, sorry.
No, not possible.
Menace's only zone. No can do.
Did you just say no to me?
Yep.
Don't worry, Angel Face. I've seen their den. It's rubbish. My new den is far cooler than theirs.
Really?
What new den?
Ta-da! Perfecto!
You're a genius, Walter!
An evil genius. You're too kind. Took me all night to design these ownership papers for the treehouse. Nobody'll know they're fake.
Nobody. Except me.
Angel Face, hand over that document.
What's in it for me?
You want to get into Dennis's treehouse, don't you? Well, I can help you if you help me.
What do you need?
Plan D&G. Track Walter's den with our secret weapon. Nash! One Menace that dog sled.
Ready to mush.
Gnasher, you know what to do. Nash! Nash! Tight. This is gonna be a bumpy.
I've got something to show you.
Huh?
First, Gnasher! First!
Oh!
Not in there, Dennis!
Cool. Baby's got an underwater den. Oh, about time too.
Angel Face. Walters! So you've been leading us on a wild goose chase all over town?
Yep. Fun, wasn't it? Oh, not really. Ow! Oh, don't worry, Pieface. Walter said once you'd finally caught up with me, I could take you to his new den.
So, what are we waiting for?
Of course, I'll have to blindfold you. Don't want to spoil the surprise. Oh, are we nearly there yet? I'm hungry. Oh, we're here, all right.
Ah,
What? Welcome to my treehouse.
this treehouse belongs to us!
No, this treehouse belongs to me. Go ask your dad. The treehouse does belong to Walter.
He came earlier and showed us the property deeds.
The properly what?
Ownership papers, usually kept in Mayor Scrimp's office. They say the tree and the treehouse belong to Walter's family.
Walter owns the treehouse. That can't be right. I guess we'll need a new hideout.
I know the perfect place.
Pieface, sitting in your dad's old pie boxes in his pie shop is not the perfect place.
Course it is. Close to home, pies on tap. Perfect. Isn't that right, Paul? What do you mean, no?
At least someone's happy. We are Menaces, and we are not letting Walter take our treehouse. We're taking it back. This is the treehouse. Walter's the pepper pot, me, Gnasher, Curly, Pieface. We sneak in, dodge our own traps, and take back what's ours.
Oh, tasty plan, Dennis.
We've been expecting you, Dennis.
Bring it on.
More!
That's torn it, Walter. Ha!
I'll just print some more. Hey, what is all this noise? Dennis ruined the deeds. Dennis! I'm sorry, Walter. Look, I'll pop down to the town hall first thing in the morning and get you a copy. The town hall? No, well, I mean...
You mean those papers of yours are fake? The treehouse never belonged to you, Walter.
No, I mean, no need. I've gone off this place. You can keep your stupid treehouse.
We're back. The treehouse was way too easy to break into. We need an old mattress, a broken bicycle, and all the baked beans we can carry.
In the morning, thank you. I've had enough excitement for one night.
Walter, I'm coming in.
Now!
Old baked beans. Dennis!
Woohoo! It's good to be home.
Break time.
Oh, headmaster.
No, it wasn't me.
Detention!
Sorry, but we just can't do this detention. Places to go, people to menace.
Well, you should have thought of that earlier, shouldn't you, Dennis?
Please, Mrs. Creature. It'll clear in a few hours. I promise I'll make it up to you.
You'll make it up to me by writing 1,000 times, I will not make stink bombs ever again!
Oh, this is bad. Really bad.
Oh, what's wrong, Dennis? We've done loads of detentions.
Yeah, and it's not that long a sentence.
Yeah, but Mayor Scrimp's unveiling his new statue at 5 o'clock. Time for some menacing genius. I have to be there. 3:30. Better get a Code 1 menace alert to Gnasher to help spring us. A Code 1? Trust me, it'll be worth it. Okay. Time for Plan B.
What about the torturing teacher over there?
This calls for a 40 wink blink think to get us out of the clink. And I know just the think. I mean thing. And the key for the ref is to make sure the last defender is in line. Offside rule nap attack. Works every time.
Brill, Curly. Now, let's bust out of here, find Gnasher, and leg it to the park.
Another faulty ball. I must have a word with the manufacturers.
Okay. Plan C. Aha! The confiscation cupboard. Should be one or two useful things of mine in there.
Phew, that was close.
Now, who's good at tying knots?
No, Dudley. You've got it all wrong. It was Mahler's 7th Symphony that was in E minor.
What the?
Well. I wonder what the headmaster would say if he saw this. Let's find out, shall we?
Real plan, Dennis. Just enough time to get a quick bite of pie.
No can do. We've got to get to the park before 5.
Dennis.
Sir, this is just the kind of irresponsible behaviour I've come to expect from these rapscallions.
What? You snitch, Walter!
What he means is we were just checking that the emergency escape routes are working, you know, in case of an emergency. Yep, no, that all seems to be fine.
Oh, please. You're not going to fall for that, are you, headmaster?
What? Oh, no, of course not. I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh, of course you weren't. You're much, much, much older than that. Oh.
It's better if I keep an eye on them from now on. I already know the offside rule.
Are you sure, Headmaster?
Yes, don't worry. I've recruited a little extra help.
Jump to it, men. I want those prisoners contained, whatever it takes.
He's been listening to too many of the Colonel's war stories.
Walter's not the only one we have to get past.
No worries. Headmaster, have you met Paul the potato? Paul Al thinks you are feeling very sleepy.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Well, you won't catch me. I mean...
Well done, Pieface. You too, Paul. Right, you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, definitely. Brilliant, Dennis. Genius, yeah. No, sorry, no idea.
It's finally time for Plan D. Cover me, men. I'm going in.
They're coming! Stand by to repel!
Fire, sir!
Call that a water pistol? This is a water pistol.
Okay, so they have the doors and the windows covered. But we haven't tried going down.
No one under here. Just mice. Squeak. Oh, how much further? I'm starving.
By my calculations, we should be underneath the perimeter fence around about next Tuesday.
Well, that's no good, Curly. Got to be there by 5 o'clock or we'll miss everything.
What's that noise?
My stomach.
Nope, I'd know that sound anywhere. Brilliant, Gnasher. I knew you'd get here. Eventually.
Gnasher got in. We can go out the same way.
And that's Plan D and G. We'll get to the park if we double quick crawl. Lead the way, Pieface.
Oh, sorry, Dennis. Must have been the pies at lunch.
We'll have to make the tunnel a lot bigger.
Gnasher will sort it out. Fantastic! We'll be in the park in time.
Keep it up, men. Those prisoners are slippery. Could pop up anywhere.
Free at last.
Not on my watch.
Like I said, I'm not the kind of fool to let myself be hypnotized.
Sorry, Dennis. It's 4:30. I think it's game over.
Game what?
Over.
No way! We're Team Menace. We never give up.
Evening, ladies.
Good night, young man.
All right, remember our guard's motto. Be prepared for anything. Those prisoners could make a break for it at any moment.
What's you still doing here, boys? Detention finished half an hour ago.
What?
Do tell Walter he can go. Poor boy will be guarding you all night otherwise. What about Walter?
Oh, we'll let him know eventually. Come on!
And it gives me great pleasure to my statue.
Oh, yes! I don't know much about art, Gnasher, but I know what I like.
Nash, nash, na, na, nash.
Only a few more hours to go.
Time to go to Plan L.
Plan L?
Leggings!
Attention, class! Today we're visiting an important archaeological site where traces of the lost tribe of Beano Town have been found. How exciting! I could be descended from a mighty warrior!
Lemon drops.
I don't know about a mighty warrior, Walter. But those lemon drops are pretty fierce.
My organic citrus fizzes are meant to be savoured, Dennis, not guzzled. It's awesome!
It's tiny.
Boys, really? What's that dog doing here?
Well, he's interested in bones, you see, and...
Oh, never mind. We'll discuss it later. You were saying?
Yes, this buckle is evidence that Beano Town was once home to a warrior tribe. Ancient heroes.
Did someone say hero? The name's Montana Smith. I believe you're expecting me.
Oh, Professor Smith! It's such an honor to meet you. I've read all your books.
Ah, pleasure. Always glad to meet a lover of archaeology. Now, stand back, Walter. Professor Smith here is on police business. He's helping track down the ancient scroll that was stolen from Beano Town Museum last week.
Oh, I never realized archaeologists could be so handsome and rugged. Come along, children. Let's see what interesting artifacts we can find.
More buckles? I don't think so. I bet we could find some real warrior tribe stuff. Come on! Wow! Looks like Gnasher's onto something. Hang on, Gnasher. We're not looking for bones. No, Gnasher! Come back! Hang on! Wait! Where are you going?
And that's all there is to know about trowels, spades, and digging implements.
Terribly sorry about that.
I seem to have lost Montana Smith. Did he come this way?
Gnasher! Stop! Wait for us!
Oh, I say. What is going on? Come back here with that bone!
Oh, leave this to me. I have a great deal of experience with this kind of thing. I've got to see this. It'll serve him right, running riot over such a sensitive site of historical importance.
Can't you make him let go, then? I'm trying, but it's been a while since breakfast.
Dennis!
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Oh, come on, Gnasher, let go. We've got to get out of here. Quick, this way. Looks like we've given them the slip. Check this out. I knew it. It's not Walter. It's me. I'm descended from the ancient warrior tribe.
An ancient warrior pie.
Mrs. Creature, I found them! They're in here! Professor Smith! Thank goodness you're here! These boys have no respect for antiquity!
Oh, how do you boys find me? Get down here. It's not safe.
I don't get it. What's he doing down here?
He must have known about the trapdoor.
Tim, look.
The scroll from the museum. You stole it.
You got it, kid. I knew about the trapdoor, all right. The scroll led me right to the pie button.
You're not an archaeologist at all. Why'd you steal it?
The treasure of the lost tribe. It's gonna make me rich. Oh, a word of advice. Don't try to follow me.
Did you hear that? The treasure of the lost tribe.
What's with the weird moves?
Come on, we've got to stop him. We've got to defend my ancestors' treasure.
I just can't believe it! Professor Smith! I don't understand! I thought
A booby trap.
Oh, those eggs must be hundreds of years old! God, no wonder they whiff.
That's why Smith was doing those strange moves. That scroll tells him where the booby traps are too. No time to hang around, Walter. If we follow Smith, he'll lead us to the treasure of the lost tribe.
Just get me down!
Don't worry, that rope's so old it'll break anyway. Moment!
Leave me alone! I'm fine! I'm just a bit dizzy, that's all! Ah!
1,000-year-old guns! Jump for it!
Ah! Help me!
Wow! The treasure of the lost tribe! And that's gotta be King Dennis! Hey, you leave my ancestors' stuff alone!
Sorry, Sonny. I'm here for the treasure, and I'm not gonna let a bunch of meddling kids stop me.
Take that!
You little...
Come on, lads! Run for it!
Oh no! The gunge pit!
Okay, boys, the game's over.
Here, Walter, you got any of those lemon drops left?
Yes? Why?
Just give them to me! Told you they were fierce!
Oh, no sign of them. Oh, don't worry, I'll track them down.
Dennis and his friends are always off somewhere getting up to mischief, but it's most unusual for Walter to disappear. Oh, I do hope he's all right.
Hang on. I recognize this.
So do I. It's awful, isn't it? Dennis, a descendant from a warrior tribe.
It's part of the treasure of the lost tribe. Where did you find it?
There's a cave full of the stuff, and he was going to run off with it. Look, it was Montana who stole the ancient scroll from the museum. He was using it to find the treasure.
No, not Montana Smith.
I say, you're an absolute disgrace. The whole profession of archaeology is embarrassed.
There's a turn-up for the books.
Oh, right. Well, I'd better take you down the station, Montana. Well done, Dennis.
That'll teach you to mess with the warrior tribes of Dennis. Come on, lads! Over here! And he's good! I'll say, what a team! Aye, Walter, look what you've done to our ball!
Your ball? Look what you've done to our clothes!
Yeah, well, whatever, Walter.
How dare he? I'll whatever him. Hand me the bumper book of rules, Bertie! Aha! As I thought. Mr. Bowles, there's an emergency at the football field.
Oi! What's this all about? Oh, I was having my lunch.
Dennis is blatantly breaking the rules about playing football in the park.
You called me down here for that?
But it clearly states that when playing soccer in Beano Town Park, Rule 67A, dogs may not play in goal. It's the rules.
Rules? This is my park and I make the rules.
But...
This grass is for playing football. So if you're not playing, get off!
Well said, Parky!
Maybe your lot should play a bit more sport instead of poking your noses into other people's business. I don't know. Come round.
Well, I never.
Walter, play footy. That's a laugh.
Yeah, it's not like you know anything about football.
I know plenty, actually. I could play if I wanted.
Yeah, right. Course you could.
Right, I will. In fact, my team will take on yours next Saturday, right here.
Okay, you're on.
Right, and the rules are, most runs wins.
Goals is how it usually works, Walter.
Walter, we can't play football.
I believe it's called soccer, and whatever it takes, we will win. First, we study the enemy.
Awesome save, Gnasher!
Okay, boys, let's take a break.
So, what do you reckon, then? Walter's team will be a pushover, won't it?
Should be, Curly. But you know Walter. He's always got some sneaky scheme up his sleeve.
Well, I may not know much about soccer, but even I can see that Gnasher's good. What have you found out?
Well, apparently, it is goals, not runs.
And the chap who scores most of them is called a striker. So I suppose we need one of them. Anyone for one of Butcher's veggie sausage bites? Don't worry, Dudley. I'll find us a striker. And you've just given me an idea how to solve the Gnasher problem, too. What are we doing, Walter? I found our striker, the school new boy, David Peckham. Oh, hi, David. Ready for the trial? That's good enough for us. See you next Saturday. Right, we've strengthened our attack. Now to weaken their defence.
All right, boys. Practice makes perfect. When you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Best goalie ever. No matter what tricks Walter pulls, we can't lose.
There you go, Walter. 5 dozen super fat sausages, double cooked in fat.
Thanks, Mr. Butcher. They look perfect.
You've got enough there to feed a football team.
Or at least a goalie.
Gnasher!
Oi! Who did that?
You were supposed to stop it!
That's right. Eat up, Gnasher.
Almost caught,
Not by slipper, eh, Gnasher? I guess you're just getting old. Don't worry, boy. I'll always love you, whatever happens. Hi, Gnasher. Ready for fun? Something's not right here.
Still a few more days to the match, and by that time, Gnasher will be the size of a rhino!
Face facts, Den. He's definitely slowed down. And it's not long to our match with Walter.
Curly, we could beat Walter and his mates with our feet tied together.
Yeah, but like you said, he might have something sneaky up his sleeve.
Don't worry. Gnasher's still got it, haven't you, boy? Come on, old pal. Do your stuff.
Oh, Den, this is bad.
Hey, Walter, ready to give up yet?
Give up? I don't think so. Mind if I have a go?
Gnasher, wake up!
Golly, is that a girl?
Pieface, you're right. This is bad. What is it, boy? Are you feeling ill? Hey, get off, Soppy. That tickles. Aha! You've been nobbled. Don't worry, Gnasher. It's not your fault. Everyone knows you're a sucker for sausages. You go ahead. You could do with some fresh air. I'll, catch up with you. Walter, just as I thought.
104% fat. Bon appetit, Gnasher.
No, Gnasher, you can't. Be strong. That's my boy. Now, let's concentrate on getting you fit again.
Bangers, eh? Oh, sneaky.
Poor old Gnasher couldn't resist. But he's given them up, and we've done some intensive training. So, he's back on form now.
Hang on. That's the new kid, David Peckham.
I told you Walter would do something sneaky.
Dennis, you've met our new striker, David Peckham. And how's your star goalkeeper?
Fine, thanks. In fact, he's as fit as a butcher's sausage. Oh, I mean dog.
Oh, yes. Of course. Well, why wouldn't he be? Huh. Still, I bet he's not fit enough for this.
Is that all your striker's got? We did it, Gnasher! You did it! Nice try, Walter, but nobody messes with our goalie.
What? You knew?
Course I did! Gnasher's my best friend! Captain Yoke of the Starship Enterprise. I have lost several crew members to a terrifying life form known as the Spoon. What's that? It's one of them! I come in peace. No!
How many times have I told you, Dennis? Don't play with your food.
You don't mind when Gran does it?
Attention!
Yes, well, she's only staying here until her foot gets better.
That's right. Meanwhile, you don't mind looking after Harley, right, Dennis?
Who's Harley?
My hog.
The pig.
Sounds like fun to me. Can't wait to meet him, Gran.
You will, when you go and feed him. Hey, check out my glasses!
Fancy mistaking a hog for a hog.
A what?
A pig for a motorbike.
Well, that's the problem with the internet. You never quite know what you're going to get.
True, but if she decided to keep the pig, why didn't she buy a home for it? You know, a sty.
She did try to build a sty.
And dropped a brick on her foot. Meanwhile, the pig's running around all over the place. Ah! Ooh.
Aha! You found my spares. I wondered where they were. Ta.
Right, I'm off to feed Harley.
There's some leftover cabbage in the kitchen.
What a pong!
Make sure he's got clean water.
Will do, Gran. Come on, boy. All right. Stay and keep Nipper company. I'll see you in a bit.
Come on, boys. Let's see if anyone's noticed that I put salt in the sugar bowl.
OK, Harley. Here's your swill. Oi! Steady on! All right, mate. Yeah. See you later, then. Bye! Oh, no! The bucket! Me again, fella. Just come back to get me.
That little Dennis looks at it on the floor, all up the walls and all over his face and says, "Me never wanted stupid birthday cake anyway." Really?
Brilliant! Oh, that's great.
There's another one. Oh, yes. Dennis was a real handful when he was a baby. Oh, hello, love. How's Harley?
Oh, a bit lively, as you can see. Smells nice in here.
Oh, yeah. Gran made a pie. Delicious.
So, are you guys ready for band practice?
Bring it on!
Isn't that my jacket?
Yes, it's great, isn't it?
Time for a break, I think.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a break.
Oh, yeah, right. Whew. It's probably past Harley's feeding time.
Eh? Oh, OK, Gran. Come on, lads. You can give me a hand with the pig.
You go, Dennis. Your friends can catch up with you.
Oh, all right. See you in a bit.
I haven't played one of these since... Well, I've never played one of these. But it's never too late to learn. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Here's some fertiliser for your rhubarb.
What? Well, thanks, Den. Wait a minute. I thought you were...
Who's playing my guitar? Wow! I see your foot's better.
Well, actually, it doesn't hurt when I do this. But if I just walk like this, oh, the pain.
Right. I thought you two were too tired to keep on rocking.
Oh, we are now.
Your Gran has even more energy than you do, Den.
Come on, boy. Let's go and read some comics. And there might be a doggy treat in it for you, too. Gran, what are you doing?
Oi! That was the last sausage!
Oh, never mind. It's pretty much done.
Gran, you shouldn't make a fire in here. You could have burnt down me treehouse.
I don't know about that. It took me ages to get it going in the first place. I had to use all that paper there.
My comics! You set fire to my comics!
You don't need comics. I'll tell you a funny bedtime story.
It's not my bedtime.
Is it not? Ah, well, we'll have a laugh in the morning, eh? Oh. Here, boy. Night.
What? You can't stay here. This isn't a granny flat. It's my treehouse. My treehouse. Well, at least that's over with for this morning.
Dennis! Your Gran says don't forget to give Harley his chewable vitamin.
Pesky pig! Smelly swine! Pot-bellied pest! Go! Hi, lads. What's going on?
Just tidying up. Your Gran asked me to.
What are you doing, Pieface?
Running up some curtains for the treehouse. Your Gran showed me how.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. If anyone wants me, I'll be in me room.
Psst, Dennis.
Curly, what are you doing there?
I had to get away.
Oh, I thought you were hanging out with Gran.
I was. I love your Gran. She's so funny. But she had me drumming for hours yesterday. I'm worn out. All this fun is starting to feel like hard work.
Yeah, I know. And her foot?
Is totally better. I think she's well enough to go home and look after Harley. But
Since she started hanging out with us in the treehouse, she doesn't want to leave.
That's right. And I can't keep up with her. And
she ate my pie.
Not your...
Yes, the pie I saved for emergencies.
Right. Heads together, lads. I've got a plan.
I don't know why you've brought me back home. I was really happy in the treehouse.
This way, Paul.
Ta-da! Oh, wow! You built a sty for Harley. Brilliant!
Careful, mind your foot.
Actually, I think it might be getting better. Thanks, Dennis.
That's okay, Gran. Do you think you're going to be able to cope all right? Harley's a bit of a handful.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be able to handle him. Now he's got his own place to live in.
So, where is this pig anyway? Oh, I had to ask. Leave me. Get off me, you stupid pig. Hey, wait a minute. I recognise that sty. Didn't it used to be my shed?
Used to be, Dad. Used to be.
Dennis!
I'm glad we've got the treehouse to ourselves again.
Whoa! What's the...
Walter up to now?
With origami, you can fashion paper into objects of exquisite beauty.
Objects of beauty. Good.
And also give your enemies a good scare.
Scare my enemies? Ha! Even better!
One more lesson and you will be a black belt in origami.
Aha! If anyone messes with me now, they'll feel the wrath of my flying rabbit! Not to mention my dancing giraffe! Ha!
There was this big shadow on his window, like a rabbit or something.
Maybe Walter's turned into a rabbit. He's always eating lettuce.
Sorry, Dennis. Didn't scare you, did I? You know, with my origami hawk.
Origami? Isn't that making flowers out of paper napkins?
That's just for beginners. I do the martial arts version. I am the prince of paper, the phantom of the fold, the oligarch of origami.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't care what sort of ollie-what's-it you are. That stuff's for wussies. My martial art's much better.
Oh, really? And which martial art would that be?
It's called, dendo.
Very impressive.
Told you! Ha! Better than your paper folding anytime! Oh!
How about a little contest then? Morning break on Thursday. Origami versus dendo.
OK, bring it on. Most important thing in martial arts, you got to know how to fall.
So, what's dendo then, Den? I've never heard of it.
Ah, yes, that's because it's secret, Pieface, known only to a select few. Well, just me, really.
So, explain it to me again, Den. You reckon with this dendo, you'll be able to take on Walter in a martial arts contest?
Come off it, Curly, it's Walter! I'll brush up on some of the finer points. And I know just the right sparring partner. Right, Gnasher, you've got to concentrate. There's more to dendo than meets the eye. But don't worry, I'll go easy on you. That was beginner's luck, Gnasher. And anyway, you can't just jump out of the way. I've really got to fine-tune me dendo skills, or I'll look like an idiot in front of Walter. All right, let's try again.
Now you must prepare for the ultimate origami challenge.
I'm ready, Master.
First, you fold the paper like this, and this.
Like this, and this.
And then... You have created the mightiest weapon of origami, the fearsome pecking duck.
Yes, I've got it. The pecking duck.
Now, you truly are a black belt in origami. But remember, as the sensei has said, a little pecking is a dangerous thing.
Yes, yes, a dangerous thing. Peck, peck.
You know what, Gnasher? Either you'll have to take on Walter, or I'll have to get some help. I must consult the one whose words bring light to the unenlightened, the wise one.
Gran! Oh, Dennis! Oh, you startled me.
Sorry, Gran.
Oh, no matter. What can I do for you?
Well, the thing is, I've got into this martial arts contest with Walter.
Enough. Favourite grandson, I know you have entered into a foolhardy enterprise which could put life and limb at risk.
You think? Even though it's only Walter and his soppy origami?
Of course! Haven't you ever had a paper cut? Oh, it can really hurt. So, listen to me carefully. To gain victory, you must harmonise with the spirit of the universe.
Spirit of the universe? Yeah!
You must call upon your inner strength.
Inner strength, right.
But most importantly, you must enter into this contest at one with the forces of nature.
Forces of nature, gotcha!
Come, we will consult the writings of the masters.
Oh.
So, favourite grandson, do you understand what you must do? Even though you will be mocked by your enemies?
I understand, oh wise one. No matter what they say, I will be sure to follow the forces of nature.
Very well. Go! And shut the door after you! Oh, there's a shocking draft in here!
I need more time to prepare, Walter. Make the contest after school on Thursday instead of morning break.
Huh, very well. But make sure you turn up. We don't want people thinking you're chicken, do we?
Don't worry, I'll be there.
I don't get it, Den. Why are you letting them get away with that?
Don't worry, Pieface. When the time of battle comes, I will be at one with the forces of nature.
Let the contest begin! Come on! Here, Walter. Prepare to meet your doom, Dennis!
Come on, come on!
Nothing can defeat the Peking duck! Ha ha!
Oh, yeah? Well, how does your duck feel about a spot of rain?
Oh, dear.
What's up, Walter? Doesn't your duck take to water?
I've just remembered. It's time for after-school club. Come along, chaps. Looks like there's more to dendo than I thought.
That was a close thing, Den.
No, it wasn't, Pieface. I followed the way of dendo. I was at one with the forces of nature.
You mean you knew it was going to rain?
Of course I did. Gran told me.
There you go, Dennis. The weather forecast says it's going to rain on Thursday afternoon. All you've got to do is switch the contest to then.
Dennis, you are truly a master of dendo.
Yes, you must school us in its mystic ways.
I will, Curly. And together we shall overcome the wusses of origami.
Ow!